finally my new Gornation equipment has arrived and we're gonna open this and then we're gonna train. So in this package there are rings in there and yeah, let's see how they look like. Finally a package in the package. And here's the packaging. Basically they're in this bag, which is quite nice to see. I think it's good quality as well. And here are those rings. These are the rings. In general they look quite big if you compare it to my head. And yeah, here are like the bands to strap around the rings. And this bad boy is my 20-kilogram weight vest, which is fucking heavy. So this is the weight vest. Obviously, yeah, it looks pretty massive. Yeah, and we will see how these things perform in my first training session, so let's go. So a little bit of time went by and I tried different exercises like dips, pull-ups, their narrow grip, wide grip, normal grip, and on push-ups I tried straight out, side out, or pseudo push-ups or parallettes with the weight vest. So it was really nice to try these things with the new equipment and they really brought a new level to my training. For the weight vest I have to say it completely changes the game for gaining strength or gaining muscle, especially if you are an advanced athlete. It can help you really much because you can have the same exercise and put a progressive overload, so you constantly get stronger on the same exact areas, which is very helpful if you're training for a certain skill. So for dips or push-ups you really can focus on getting that strength, getting even more load and progressing even more in these exercises to get even more strength for the handstand push-up or the handstand 90-degree push-up or any other stuff, training for the planche if you are really an advanced athlete. So it's really cool to have that extra weight and gain a lot of strength and muscle in those certain areas to progress even more. For the rings, I have to say they hit the whole upper body and especially the core like no other exercise. If you go straight out or side out or pseudo push-ups with those rings, you have so much stability muscle. And I also had an insane forearm fatigue right here from my last training session, just because you have to stabilize every movement on the rings and it hits your core like no other exercise. If you compare it to dragon flag, air sit, or toes to bar, you always have to contract the whole core and upper body to do the movement. So you hit like an insane amount of muscle. And the core is required in nearly every exercise you can think of in calisthenics. So it's really cool to work on it with the rings. Also, the rings will be very helpful on a calisthenics park, also on mine, because I can't do any dips there. So I can do dips with the rings and also focus again on doing some different kinds of push workouts there. So we will see maybe in a few weeks. I will give you another review of that, because then I will have many more workouts with the equipment and we'll see how it's gonna work. So see you then and have a good one.